Well, welcome you all, my dear. Wishing you all with my regards. Your host, Ranjan Giri this side, and today I am encountered with the topic that is it right to answer any question whether you know it or you don't know the answer. So, in my perspective of view, conversation are of different type in the way that it is depend on the conversation that you have to answer this or not if you are a strong or a strong idea on this or not. So in the first scenario, if you are in a debate competition, or if you are in a interview, or you are in a position in where you have to answer some question and you are in a respective position, in that case if you are giving some wrong answer or giving some answer that you have not a idea on this, or you have some little bit idea on this, and you are saying something which is out of the box and out of the topic, in that way you can lose your weight, lose your promotions, or lose your position. That's why people think that you are not aware the topic and you are saying something which is just passing the time, mm, adding zero value to your conversation. That's why you are just losing your value or losing your weightage in that stage. So in the second scenario, if we consider that if we are in a conversation with our friends, family members, and just our seniors, at the time, if some topic is arises or some question is asked to us, then at the time this question is not important as important in interview question. In the time we can consider that uh, if we are a little bit idea about the answer, we have to share our feelings, we have to share the answer, and we have to share all thoughts that is comes from our mind. Because if we are starting conversation with this, and if we are starting sharing our thoughts at a time, this is not going to be wrong with us, because in our front our friends, our family members are in there, or our seniors are in there. That's why they will rectify us, and if there is something wrong, they will rectify us, and they can give a better idea on this. In that way we can say this is a grooming nature, grooming culture, or grooming environment in this position or in this culture or in this area. If we are starting conversation with our topic, if the answer is known to us very goodly or not, that can be not a problem to us, because in this way we can grooming our nature, or grooming our conversation skills, or grooming our idea about some new topics. So in the another scenario, if I am saying you are in the front of teacher and you are saying that I know everything but I have not to explain this, or you are not saying anything in front of the teacher, then what your teacher said, your teacher is just in there to make you a better way, and he can understand you. After that he can show you the way that you are going to be develop yourself. If you are not saying the ideas, not saying the in the if teachers ask you some question, you are not saying the ideas, you are not saying the questions that he say, you are not sharing your feelings at that time, how can the teacher judge you at that time? You have to say all your ideas, you have to say all your thinkings, you have to mention all your feelings at the time. That's why a teacher can judge you that your thinking ability is just in like that way. So if you do some the particular things, that's why you can improve your communication, you can improve your learnability skill, and you can improve your personality. So if at that time we are saying some answer which is not known to us, or this is a little idea about this, we can share this with our we can share the feelings, we can share the ideas that is come from our mind. But if we are in a reputed position, you are in an interview, we are in a position that's where we have to answer something, we cannot say a wrong answer or the zero valuable word at the time, because that can impact a wrong image in our positions or in uh, our image. That's why my perspective of view is like this. So I want to you all who is viewing my video, so say your perspective of view in this channel, and I am waiting for you in this platform for your perspective of view. After this, signing out myself, Ranjan Gridesai.